Welcome to your practice today called Fertilize the Field. And this practice is one to basically calm down the nervous system and tune in to the intuition, followed by a yoga nidra for 40 minutes after the practice. So we will be going into the kosha that is mostly closely related to water. So this is the layer that we have, that is the prana, the life force. So it can be related to water as in river to an ocean, also wind as in air moving, and then the air in any one place then collectively joins with other air. So the pranamaya kosha has this vital force energy that is working in the body in ways that are usually very underutilized, because in terms of power over healing or changing significant impacts on the body, the energy, the pranamaya, actually has more power than the physical body itself. So we're going to begin this practice with just tuning in with Om. So find your seat wherever you are. And we're going to come into a space of the ocean. So take a deep breath in as if a wave is entering you from your sit bones, up through your abdomen and your chest and your throat and your head. And then exhale as if the wave is returning to the ocean. Bring your hands to cover your heart, one on top of the other one. Take another deep breath in, drawing that wave's power into the body. And exhale. Joining in that vast vibration, which our internal vibration also meets. As it is on the outside, so it is on the inside. And we're going to begin with bringing your hands into heart center, starting with a little chi. So imagine you have this ball of energy right here between your hands. And inhale, draw the ocean wave in, and then exhale, put your thumbs together and press it out, leaning forward. Inhale, bring it back into the body, and then exhale, open up to the ocean. Exhale, come back in and bring the backs of the wrists together. Inhale up overhead. We've got all the wave now, and now let it just fall over the body, wash over until it comes back to center. Your energy ball. Inhale. Exhale, forward lean. The wave goes out. Inhale, comes back in. Exhale, gets wider. Inhale, returns to itself. And you can go all the way up in the inhale if you like. Exhale, wash it down. So let the wave find you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Draw it in. Open it up. Backs of the wrist. And up. Like a fountain. And then it's coming down, refreshing, cleansing. And take some more energy. We'll do the same. Exhale. Inhale. Out. And in. Up. Wash it down. Create the next ball. Exhale out. Back in. Staying in your flow. Last time, bring your fountain up, your own energy, and wash it over you. Bring your hands in front of you, not touching. See if you can just feel any energy moving between the hands. Now bring that pulsating energy of the ocean, of the river, up to the sky. Bend your wrists, palms are facing up. Sit tall in the sit bones. And now we're going to inhale 16 counts. Inhale. And exhale, just wash it down. And again, inhale as long as you can, focusing the gaze on the tip of the nose or the third eye, activating the pineal gland. And imagine this purple glowing light there. Exhale, wash it down. And again, inhale, letting the shoulders be free of tension. Just move the pranic body, the energy within. Let everything else be a result of that. Wash it down. And one more. Inhaling. Holding at the top, imagining the ocean lifting, the tide. And on the exhale, it just washes back down. And bring your hands down and relax those shoulders. Maybe take some shoulder circles. And from here, we're going to go into the Kriya. So you'll want blocks, probably for runner's lunge. You'll be there for a while. So place some blocks if you have them, or come close to a chair or couch or a shelf. And make your way to all fours, tabletop. So the kosha after the pranamaya is Anandamaya kosha, the bliss. To come into runner's lunge, if you'd like to go to downward dog and bring your leg through, you can do that. You can also just bring the right foot to in framing the hands framing, and then bring your blocks. Make sure the knee is over the ankle, and then tuck the back toes, and find wherever you are to lift up. Draw the right hip back, press the left heel back, press into the right edge of the front foot, and press in with the back little toe of the back foot. And begin breath of fire. Just pumping the abdomen, inhale and exhaling through the nose. Gaze again inwardly towards the third eye, that bright colored pine cone right at the center of the head. Inhale, hold your breath, and either stay up if you want to be in runner's lunge and high lunge, or drop the back knee down, which is what I'm going to be taking, whether you're in high lunge or low lunge. Bring your arms up, inhaling, and then exhaling, bringing your arms out, palms facing out. Inhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. Exhale, back out. This ever expansive of energy of the bliss body goes beyond all the other layers. It's this radiant power. Gentle, not forced. One more time, go out. Exhale in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring your hands down to your blocks or the mat and step back. We're just going to change. Bring the left foot forward and come back to runner's lunge, breath of fire. Make any adjustments in your feet, drawing the hips back, the heel, pressing down with the feet, lifting up with the toes. Breath of fire. The aspect of the Anandamaya, the bliss layer, is joyous surrender. Keep the shoulders drawn back, really pumping the abdomen, gazing at the third eye. Inhale, hold the breath. Exhale, either drop the knee or inhale up to high lunge. Exhale, arms out, palms facing out. Inhale, bring it in. front of the heart, exhale out. This illuminating power. Gentle and kind.
Well, I had a dream I stood beneath an orange sky. Yes, I had a dream I stood beneath an orange sky.
And take one more. And then bring that globe of energy right in front of you. Then bring your hands down and come back to table position. So just remove any props that you might have. So for this next part, if you have pigeon in your practice, then you can go there now. I will not be cueing or demonstrating pigeon. I will be demonstrating belly down tree pose. You could also take reclining pigeon if that's available, if you don't have any hip instability. So what you're doing is you're coming to the stomach in any of those variations except for reclining pigeon, and then bringing your forehead to the mat and bringing your hands down, palms facing up. So if you're in pigeon, your leg is going to be underneath of you. If you're taking this other variation, basically it's like tree, only just on your belly. You might have a blanket underneath of you. And then that forehead coming down. The arms out to the side. So imagine that with this prana playing with the bliss layer, that you can actually move tension in the body. You can inhale this cleansing, purifying breath into the spaces of tension. And you can exhale it and imagine it leaving the body like an ocean, a river to an ocean. you're in full pigeon, slowly walk yourself up so that you can gently remove your leg from underneath of your body. If you're in fallen tree pose, simply straighten one leg and go to the other side, no matter which position that you're in. Imagine this pulsating, generating energy returning you. Focusing on the third eye, and that bright light there, the center of the head, the vast ocean within you. Slowly begin to make the movements to bring your legs out of the pose, and then just let your third eye, your forehead, rest. Returning to the vast blue ocean and the vast sky. is suffering. Walk the hands back, bring them up to the waist, bend your knees, and come back up. And now we make our way to downward dog. So this is where you could also be on your knees and in puppy pose. Inhale, arms up if you're up. Exhale, fold forward, and walk out to your downward facing dog. Take any variations that you want to, but the knees should be slightly bent. Fingers are wide, index fingers mostly pointing forward. The neck is neutral, looking back slightly and down, but not really looking. The hands are pressing up into the shoulders just to hold and to wrap around the ribs and create this beautiful stabilization up to the tailbone. Long, slow, deep breathing. Slowly lower your knees down and bring your hands down by your side, forehead to the mat for a closed-legged child's pose. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders and walk yourself out so that you can come all the way down to your mat. Tops of the feet on the mat, hands underneath of your shoulders, forehead on the mat. Inhale, press into the fingertips and lift up through the shoulders. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, turn your chin to the left, and exhale, turn it to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, bring the forehead down. Inhale, come up. Stay for the exhale. You could also be in Sphinx. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, down. Inhale, come up. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Keep going. Back to center, inhale. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Keep going. And take one more. When you come back through center, stay there. Inhaling left. Exhaling right. Inhale, center, hold. Focus on the brow point. The light in the center of the head. Exhale, bring your forehead down and rest your cheek or your forehead on the mat. Bring your hands underneath of your shoulders. Make your way back through table to easy pose or hero, so whichever one you would like. Like I'm moving in every time. So this final pose of this pituitary gland, Kriya, is modification. A little Qigong added to Kundalini, because why not? It's amazing how some days, just like, oh, that would feel good. Tapping into that, tuning into that, moving with the prana, with the bliss. Bring your hands back in front of your body, and then bring the base of your hands together, and the thumbs and the pinkies open up like you have your lotus here, lotus flower, the petals. So same thing here. Bring the thumbs together, open up, and then bring the hands back together in front. Inhale up, offering it up, and then exhaling through your fingertips. Let the light from that lotus flower touch everything in your sphere. Bring it back into center and out. Inhaling, holding at the center. Exhaling, offering it out. Inhaling back to the center. Another inhale, lifting it up. Exhaling and touching everything with that golden radiance. Keep going. The Gayatri mantra, the mother of all mantras. Imagine this sphere of light around you. Everything you touch in flow with your energy and that natural goodness that exists. One more. Bringing the lotus back to your center, shutting the gaze down, and envisioning the light all around you. Tatsavituvarinya Bhargo Devyasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Pradchokayat Bhuvasvaha Tatsavituvarinya Bhargo Devyasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Pradchokayat. Holding that lotus right in front of you, maybe gazing down at it now. And this quote from the Bhagavad Gita, sort of. The sun, the moon, oceans and rivers, mountains and prairie, Om, all of time and total consciousness. My source, may your rays illuminate the world and illuminate my heart so that it can do your work. And bring your hands back to your heart and make your way down to resting comfortably, using any blankets or props that you might like. gathering up anything that you might need to be comfortable for this journey into the future. Welcome to your practice of Yoga Nidra. Gather any props that you might want and make your way onto your back in a way that you feel really supported. Enjoy this process of settling down, snuggling in. Make sure that you feel cozy and warm. Arms are a comfortable distance along the body. Palms facing up. You're lying on your back. Any last minute adjustments, make them now. Today we visit our inner resource, a place in which you experience a sense of well-being, whatever your life circumstance. A safe haven where you feel secure, at ease, well and peaceful. It might include people, animals, nature scenes, or simply the feeling of being well. Your inner resource is unique to you. Feeling supported by the surface your body is resting upon, allowing your eyes to remain open or gently closed. You will be guided to notice and feel sensations, the breath, emotions, thoughts, and feelings, and to experience yourself as the witness of all these comings and goings. Whatever you experience is perfect, just as it is. Now simply rest at ease and follow my guidance, allowing my voice to become your voice. During Yoga Nidra, welcome every experience as a messenger that is inviting you. As you settle into stillness, notice how your mind is spontaneously drawn into the present moment. Witness that you may find there are parts of your body and mind that are instantly able to relax and let go. Parts of you that let out an instinctual sigh of relief, reverberating through the entire body, resounding in every nerve. You may find there are other places in the body and the mind that still hold on, where there's some kind of resistance. Perhaps they may not even know how to let go. Don't fight this. Let there be no sense of struggle. Simply notice. Be present to all of the sensations that are arising in this moment without judgment. Let go of any sense of struggle and be present with all of the thoughts that are arising in this moment without judgment. Be generous with yourself in whatever you may find. You are moving towards effortlessness by relaxing all trying. Now is the time for your body and mind to rest. Bring attention to your senses. Notice the taste in your mouth. Notice the sounds around you. Witness the images or colors behind your eyelids. Witness the touch of the air on your skin. Witness that you are alive. Witness that you are breathing. Nothing to do but simply to notice your body breathing. Every breath in and each breath out, not a thinking process. The inhale and the exhale, a wave of healing and regeneration washing over you. Breathe in, soaking in a sense of freshness and renewal. Breathe out, releasing, unburdened, and free. Set your attention now that you will remain aware throughout this practice. Allow your heart's deepest desire to arise within, something you want more than anything else in life. This may be a desire for yourself, for another, or for the world around you. Perhaps it's the feeling of being whole, healed, or healthy. Perhaps the feeling of deep self-acceptance, peace, or well-being. Whatever it is, welcome and affirm this desire in the present tense with your entire body as if it is true right now. Allow the inner resource to emerge, your heart's desire. My voice is only a guide to a field that is boundless and blooming with your heart's desire. Now you may set your desire aside and notice how often it returns. And now bring your attention to the face. And with your next exhalation, allow all expression to relax. Allowing the eyeballs to rest back in their sockets. Allowing the tongue to rest in the mouth as the lower jaw releasing gently opening. Allowing the cheeks, the skin on the cheeks, to soften towards the floor. Sense the scalp releasing its grip, effortlessly resting on the skull. The neck is softening, easing, and becoming aware of the sensations in the tongue, in the jaws, the gums, teeth, lips, the entire mouth. The cheeks and the cheekbones, the chin, ears, and earlobes, the inner ear canals, and the outer architecture of the ears. The nose, tip of the nose, both nostrils, both eyeballs, and the space just beneath the eyeballs. Both eyelids, both eyebrows, and the space between the eyebrows. The temples, forehead, top of the head, back of the skull, back of the neck, the whole face, head and neck. You are simply present for the globe of sensation. Allow this to flow outward to the collarbones, the right shoulders, the left shoulder, down the arms, to the right wrist, the palm, the fingers, the right thumbs, to the left wrist, the palm, the left fingers, and thumb. Warm and tingling with presence. Simply aware of the entire range of sensations through the arms, into the hands, through the palms, into the fingers. Not looking for anything in particular. Simply relaxed and receptive to what is. Now allow your focus to broaden, moving your attention down the torso into the pubic bone in the front, the sacrum and the tailbone in the back, the entire torso, shoulders, arms, and hands are bathed in an evenly hovering awareness. Another galaxy of sensations floating in a boundless field of awareness. Draw attention to this surrounding spaciousness and be this space. Now release attention down into the bowl of the pelvis, behind the pubic bone in front, and in front of the sacrum and back. Sense the energy in the pelvis. Every sensation experienced without judgment. Allowing your awareness to spill over into the front of the hip creases. The right buttock, the left buttock, the groin, everywhere in and around the pelvic girdle. Awareness filling the thighs, the knees, the space underneath the right kneecap, the space in the hollow on the back of the left knee, the right shin, the ankle, the right foot, alive with presence, the left shin, the left ankle, the left foot, alive with presence. Sensing energy at the tip of the big toes, maybe a tingling at the tip of the second toe, the tip of the third toe, the tip of the fourth toe, the tip of the little toe. A soft blanket of attention covering the feet, the ankles and shins, the thighs and hips. The entire torso, belly, chest, back. The hands and the arms, the shoulders, the neck, the face, and head. Every sensation in every cell felt simultaneously and equally. Notice how this entire experience of the body is happening in a vast, boundless field of even, hovering awareness. Relax as this space. Be this space. Be this space. Resting as the spaciousness that you are. Boundless and free. Nothing separate, everything included. Infinite space beyond memory, beyond identity, beyond perception, beyond desire, beyond belief. Mind returning to its source, aware of all that's now present in your awareness, feeling yourself as the one who is aware of everything now present, and now experiencing yourself dissolving into being the field of awareness in which everything is rising. begin to see, feel, or sense yourself as a cloud. The body effortlessly becoming a beautiful, colored cloud. Experience that this cloud expands and contracts on the breath. When your body breathes in, the cloud becomes a very focused, most brilliantly colored point. When the body breathes out, that point expands and becomes a cloud. Now bring attention to feelings that are present throughout the body. Allow the opposites to blossom fully into your body, simply welcoming whatever is present. Allow it to blossom fully while welcoming thoughts, images, or memories that co-arise with this emotion. Perhaps recall a memory that invites this opposite emotion into your body. Where do you experience it in your body as you welcome this opposite of emotion? Moving back and forth several times between opposite emotions. It's experiencing first one, then the other, aware of how each is experienced in the body. Now inviting both emotions into awareness at the same time. Without thinking, simply experiencing how this affects your entire body and the mind. Feeling yourself as the one who is aware of everything that's now present. Experiencing yourself as the field of awareness in which everything is arising. Now welcome a thought or belief that you sometimes fall into or take to be true about yourself. As you hold this belief about yourself to be true, where and how do you feel it in your body? Noticing any images, emotions, or thoughts that co-arise with this belief, without trying to change anything. Bring to mind the opposite of this belief. As you hold this opposite belief about yourself to be true, how does it affect your body? Welcoming any images, emotions, or memories that also emerge. Being present to your experience just as it is, without trying to change or fix anything. And now in your own rhythm, alternate several times between these opposites of belief. Welcome the first one as true, then the other. Experiencing how each belief acts upon your body and the mind. Now welcome both beliefs at the same time. Experiencing how this affects your entire body and the mind. Be aware of all that is now present in your awareness. Feeling yourself as aware of everything that's now present. Experiencing yourself as the field of awareness in which everything is arising. Now witness sensations throughout your body of pleasure, happiness, joy, or well-being. Perhaps recall an event from your life that invites feelings of pleasure, joy, or well-being into your body right now. Welcome whatever emerges just as it is. Perhaps experiencing the sensation of joy as an inner smile that radiates from your heart, the heart smiling, and this smile of sensation expanding throughout your entire body. The heart smiling flowing into your torso, your arms and your hands, down into the pelvis, legs and feet, flowing up into the head and the face, the mouth, lips, and eyes, smiling. The entire body smiling, radiant and alive. Being aware of all that is now present in your awareness, feeling yourself aware of everything that is now present. Experiencing yourself as the field of awareness in which everything is arising. Dissolving into being pure awareness itself. Open and spacious awareness in which everything is coming and going, in which everything is welcome just as it is. Awareness and reflecting upon all that has been present or is now present. Sensations, emotions, beliefs, joy, well-being, pure awareness, everything just as it is, yourself just as you are. Now return to your inner resource, a resonance of sensation, of experiencing it as accomplished in this moment. My voice is only a guide to a field that is boundless and blooming in your heart's desire. Tune in to the center of your chest, your heartbeat, the rhythm of your life force moving through your veins. Imagine yourself right now embodied and in full expression of your heart's desire, embodied. Notice what you look like, what you feel in your body, the light emanating from you, your vitality, clarity, confidence, compassion, conviction. You are that. See and feel yourself right now as that. Imagine the space now filled entirely with people, all who have arrived embodied as their heart's greatest desire. To your left and your right are your friends, your family. Behind and in front of you are your ancestors, your lineage, your holy people, your family in the unseen world. All are standing together in a large and deep sacred circle, all holding each other's hands. Gaze around this circle of those gathered together. Out in the field, beyond all right and wrongdoing. In your way, invite the divine current to move into you, through you, and as you. Every breath that enters your body is steeped in wisdom, in knowing. Every breath that you release is sending compassion to those around you and beyond. Allow yourself to be in this sacred field filled with the heart's desires and love, filled with wild abundance. Flowers, birds flying, and animals playing joyously. Warm rays of the sun. Soft green grass. Crystal clear water flowing. Connect energy in the center of your chest, your heart space. You honor yourself with grace, seeing the abundance of your heart's desire, perhaps happiness, health, peace, freedom. You honor others with grace, seeing the abundance of their heart's desire, their happiness, health, peace, freedom. You honor all beings you called into this field, seeing the abundance of their heart's desire. The space around you is filled with sacred love and service. May your heart's desire and all heart's desire benefit the elevation, the unification, and goodness of all that is. Release those you have called into this circle, those silent and sometimes audible footsteps behind you and around you. You witness their beautiful smiles as they leave you for just now. Inhale the remaining scene into the center of your chest, the center of your heart, allowing the scene around you to enter into a chamber of your heart where you can always return again and again. Now take your time to transition to full wakefulness, sensing your body, the room around you, eyes opening as you feel ready, perhaps wiggling your fingers and toes, moving your body, reorienting to where you are and where you are going, eventually rolling on to your right side, curling up in a fetal position, keeping the eyes closed. Experience the feeling of gratitude for taking time to practice welcoming and loving yourself. Experiencing yourself as timeless, open, and spacious well-being that is perfect, just as it is, and yourself as whole, healthy, and perfect, just as you are. Yourself is unchanging, spacious awareness in which everything is unfolding. Yourself as the embodiment of unfolding this life with the abundance of your heart's desires. When you are ready, press yourself up into a seated position. bringing your hands to your heart. May this practice bring us peace, and may we share that peace with others. Namaste.
Let me tell you the secret.